To the terrifying, heart-stopping video now going viral. This is graphic video. A mother and daughter in Tulsa, Oklahoma, in their liquor store, fighting for their lives, fighting to save their family store. An armed robber, responsible for 9 other robberies in the area, he breaks into their store with a sawed-off shotgun. But the two grab their guns and fire back at him. He wrestles with the mother, and basically it could have gone really south fast, but these two showed such bravery and courage. They look at this video. They basically saved each other's lives. Forest Acres liquor store owner Tina Ring and her daughter Ashley Lee with me now. I know this is really difficult to recap what happened. We're standing right with you now. If you need a second, just take it, whatever you need. Just talk to me, just me, Liz, right here. Okay. Ashley, first to you. Can you tell us what happened? What was going through your mind? Put us at the scene of what happened.
Well, it's just like any other normal day, except for it was not normal. I mean, I was standing there at the counter on my phone, eating candy, and then all of a sudden I look up and it didn't register with me that a man was walking in dressed all in black with a black mask over his face, and I didn't even see the gun until it was too late. I mean, I seen it, and then I just thought about my children, and then I just felt this calmness come over me, and I had a mission, and it was to get to the weapons as fast as I could.
Tina, what was going through your mind?
Really? I just, when he told her to open up the register, and I told her to open it up and give him the money and just let him go. Just at that point, I mean, I wasn't really thinking. Yeah. He came back over to me and asked me to open up the second register, and I told him I didn't have one. Mm-hmm. And I looked in his eyes and I said, "I know you." It's like, really? Really? He had been in there an hour and 40 minutes before, and the day before.
So Tina, he pistol whips you, and Ashley, what was it like to see him do that to your mother?
Terrifying. I remember seeing her face just completely white, and her eyes did not leave me, but her eyes were just huge, and she just was white, but she didn't let go of him. It was terrifying.
What happened to the suspect?
He survived. He's got a wound to the face, the shoulder, somewhere in the abdomen, and the leg, and in the back.
So were you glad that both of you were together? Because what if one or the other did not show up to work that day?
I know, and that's why she keeps saying, you know, my daughter will not return to work, but I keep saying to her, "Mom, what if I wasn't there? You know, what would have happened?"
Yeah, that's a good point.
And then, you know, of course, you know, somebody is always there. There's usually 2 of us there, and it would have been my brother, but who's to say what that scenario would have played out like, you know? So my brother's dealing with some regret as well, and
but listen, you two show such courage and bravery to stand up like that and to fight back. What's been the community reaction?
Oh my God, just unbelievable.
The outpour of love, and just, it's been great.
Very, very supportive. It's overwhelming, really.
Yeah. It's totally terrifying what you went through, but you just showed the world a strong example of family love and courage, and we thank you for telling us your story. Thank you so much for coming on. We're going to stay on your story as well. We're going to keep monitoring it. Thanks so much for coming on with us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.